The surge in cases is also putting a strain on health departments' contact tracers who notify people who may have come in contact with that infected person.
Racine now, the latest community in our area, saying they can't just keep up. Tom DURIAN reports they're now prioritizing some cases over others.
Just this week alone, the city of Racine tells me they've added 497 new cases of COVID-19. And even with staff added over the pandemic, they can't keep up.
I've got 39 individuals that are working on COVID, and we just simply can't keep up with the number of positives that we're receiving.
Racine's health administrator, DOTTIE BOWERSOX, is not just the leader of the department, but also acts as a contact tracer with nearly 40 others.
We just can't keep up. We're exhausted, and that's the bottom line. We are simply exhausted.
That's because in recent weeks, like the state, the city has seen an overwhelming number of COVID cases, every one of them contact traced. BOWERSOX says some calls can go longer than an hour, and while most people are helpful, some are not.
Other individuals are rude, period, and just don't want to cooperate. It makes it very difficult when you're doing something to better the community and to keep the community safe to have that kind of response.
So now the city is prioritizing how they contact trace, calling the most vulnerable first, starting with those 65 and older, children under the age of 18, and people living in congregate settings. Everyone else will be contacted as capacity allows. And BOWERSOX says it's not just bars and restaurants driving numbers up, but gatherings at homes across the city.
Those kinds of activities where individuals are in close proximity of each other, not masked, and then are transmitting the virus to each other.
The move to change tracing comes as the city has cracked down on violations of its Safer Racine order, giving out 3 citations for people not wearing a mask and 1 for a business violation. And as we've heard for months now, health officials are asking for personal responsibility. They're asking for people to wear a mask, keep their distance from other people, and stay home if they're sick. In Racine, Tom DURIAN, TMJ4 News.